listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. And we're back.
Hey.
We left last week.
Oh, yeah, we left.
Yeah, and now we're back.
We don't stay here in between episodes, I noticed.
We could. This is nice.
Hey, it feels nice.
I don't think Mark would appreciate it, but this couch is pretty comfy.
Yeah, couch is nice. I feel good with it. So, what have I been up to?
Yeah, what have you been up to? This is really weird small talk.
Yeah.
I'm not used to talking this. We're shooting or whatever at 1, and normally we do around 7.
Shh, don't tell people what time we're here. They're gonna think the Tonight Show's on.
That's a good call.
You know, remember when people cared about the Tonight Show?
Yeah.
We filmed something once at the Comedy Store, and the guy that was in charge of it wasn't the whole thing. Was a creative director. No one really liked him. If you know who you are, you know who you are. Yeah. But like one time we were shooting this thing for Argus Hamilton. Mm-hmm. It was like a little talk show he was doing. It was so much fun. You know, it was there with Brett, and we're all writing and stuff. And
I remember that.
Remember Brett? You guys know Brett. And the guy's like, and they shot sketches, and they shot sketches like the door guys in the parking lot. And it was like at 5:30, you know, in the afternoon. So it was still daylight at that time.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think you want to show that. He's like, we're like, why? He's like, but because the show comes on at night, people are going to think. He's like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, you don't want to show something during the day if the show comes on at night. He's like, have you done this before?
Why would it even matter?
It wouldn't matter at all. Like David Letterman doesn't does his man on the street stuff or whatever.
Exactly.
I don't know, the person on the.
He doesn't wait till midnight.
He doesn't wait till midnight because he'd have to go from home to back into the studio and there'd be nobody there because they shoot it in the afternoon. Anyways, this guy sucked.
He sucks.
Yeah.
Our guest, if you'd like some chips, I put some over there for you.
Yeah.
Did I eat the chips?
Yeah, you did. Like at the beginning, like while we were talking, like you had some chip moments.
You've had
do
you like the chip moment?
We refer to it almost every time we have a podcast.
It was
really?
It's like,
yeah, that and the mic.
If you like, you can do this, like Nikki Bond did. You know,
yeah, your
and
name
she has a
gets
very
around in this
similar
room.
name to yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Like that?
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See,
I'm already getting.
I think
into
one
it.
or two people have tried to like recreate it, and it's just not the same.
It really isn't the same.
So what you're saying is no one can AI me.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No one can AI somebody.
Me.
AI me.
Artificial I me.
Wow, that's like so many layers of like the person behind
jokes.
the person behind the person and dumb jokes. Yeah, they're all of them.
So I didn't even tell you what the. Do you want to talk about something else?
No, I was just looking at looking at the clock like
He's
you
like,
do,
how much
like
time
you
do
do
we
when you're
have
having fun. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you can talk.
Well, I didn't tell anybody what this podcast was going to be about today. Did you notice that?
I was hoping you'd fill me in. It's been a lot of months, and I don't know what exactly we do here.
I know. Well, today we're going to talk about broken capillaries.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've had a couple of those.
I know.
Yeah.
And it happens. Well, I'm sorry. I had to say that.
Unbelievable.
I never noticed.
Yeah. I have them. I think I have some here.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're there. Tell me about them.
Well, I'm going to tell you about them when our guest comes over here. But yeah, there's a lot of different ways that they show up in places and ways to treat them, and natural ways and not natural ways. And yeah.
So they can be treated.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I want to find.
They can be treated. I don't know how successful they are sometimes. Like they also call them spider veins.
Spider veins.
Yeah.
Just remember that in The Office, the spider veins.
No. Oh, the spider veins.
We don't have to talk about this now. We can talk about this in the next podcast. But I've seen them like on like the older drunk men.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay,
yeah,
sure, like the nose thing, the Carl Malden.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely show you a picture of something like that. I was feeling like I just jumped a little bit too much into the information part of the podcast. Like I just went in like I had a pap smear yesterday, and the doctor was trying to put the speculum in, and it wasn't going in.
Remember that?
She goes, "You're very dry."
You're very dry. And then she like looks at me and she goes, "You're gonna watch this, you weirdo?" And I was like, "Well, she wanted me for support."
I wanted moral support.
Yeah, but it's funny. She was like razzing.
I know.
She's like, "You weirdos."
That's how much. Yeah.
That's how much we pay her through our insurance.
Exactly.
She puts up with our shit. She's sweet though. I like her.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
She just can't take any new patients, so don't.
No, don't.
Try.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You guys know Brett.
Yeah.
It's like every inside joke is just, Brett.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep going back to that. And
I think so.
Yes,
and improv.
and improv.
That's a new one.
Oh,
and improv.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I like to script that one.
Yeah, we're trying to learn. I'm trying to learn improv.
Improv.
So
Trying to teach
there's
her
yes
improv.
and yes but.
So what happened?
Yeah.
And then your point.
Yeah, and just
And
yeah.
then just no.
Oh yeah, yes
No,
and no.
No, yes, no, just no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like try give me like a scene, just scenario, just like
I'm climbing up an orange tree and I'm about to fall off. And
No.
there it is. You're good. Have you studied improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
I don't like acid from citrus.
Okay. So yeah, I like that too.
It wasn't a no, it was a no and no. So there was a caveat.
That's a
there,
different category.
which I don't
No
I don't
is
eat, I don't really
no?
eat caveat because I think fish eggs are disgusting.
They're too
But-
salty.
It's just one of my caviars.
Yeah.
But
We're getting warmed up here, guys.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting warmed up.
this is gonna
I feel
go
like a
nowhere.
morning show. I know.
The morning show,
No, not the morning show where people have bad things happen
grieving
to them.
bad jokes.
Yeah.
The morning show.
Oh, the morning show.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
MOUR.
yeah.
Oh,
But
that's true, yeah.
what were you just saying?
We're getting warmed up.
like
Morning
that.
show, like if we were like on a, hey, this is Tina and Tom Fish, and we're
Tina and Tom Fish. I like. Oh wait, they're a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a guy's name.
No, it's
I'm Tom Fish.
KHPV just coming at you.
HPV.
Tune in. The traffic today is
Muddled.
still there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, I'm getting kind of rambunctious.
Have you been smoking marijuana?
I just had a little puff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's bring our guest over.
I'm excited.
Because I'm excited to see
Yeah.
this person. And
They can chip and chomp chips on camera now.
yeah,
Chomp chips.
she's gonna chip into the podcast.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Chip off the old bag. I don't know. That sounds disgusting.
It sounds mean.
It does sound mean.
Sorry about your mom. Chip off the old bag.
Ugh,
Her
son of a
mom is-
gun.
Her mom is hot, by the way.
Mhm.
She
Yeah,
talks
my
about
mom
it.
has a question for you, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm
Oh,
you wanna wait to
yeah,
get on
all right, yeah,
camera,
let's switch
or-
you
okay,
guys.
yeah,
No,
all
we're
right.
just gonna have it like have Nikki.
Just put the bag of chips here.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's
Okay.
get all right, let's get you out of here.
Wait,
So
who's coming up?
yeah, this person I've known for a lot. This is her third time on the podcast, and she is a favorite. Twice. No, I've had her twice.
Twice.
That's how much you can't imagine her not being here.
Yeah, I had her early on, and then I had the face taping one. I don't remember what I did the other time though. There's one where we're dancing at the end that I put it. I did. Huh?
the same one.
It's the same one.
Okay, well, there's another one. Haven't I had you on twice?
No.
Oh, I just think about you a lot then.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, you're right then. No, twice before.
No.
No,
This is the second time.
this is the second time. I
Yeah.
know. I'm saying you
Am I
can't
talking
imagine your
so
life
loud?
without.
I
Yeah,
can't.
Did you shut up? There's a microphone in front of you.
We literally talk about you every podcast.
Wow.
Not
yeah.
literally, figuratively. It's like maybe there's like two that we didn't.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Why?
I mean, it's not literally.
Because we talk about the chips in the podcast, the
Yeah.
chips in the mic sometimes.
Because
or the fact that
sometimes
you
people
broke
eat
the mic.
Twizzlers, and it doesn't jar a memory.
It doesn't make this good of a
When they're
sound.
chomping Twizzlers.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this is fun riffing.
Yeah. Riffing.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's bring her up. She's so funny. I love her so much. She's a babe.
She's funny, really, really funny.
Well, I said
Cool
that, but
person.
yes, yeah, cool
Yeah.
person, very
Cool.
nice
Cool
person.
peeps.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you like
Cool.
all the stuff we're saying about you?
Yeah, the cool thing's cool.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
cool.
That cool. That's very
Yeah,
important.
that'd
Yeah.
be
She's
really
super cool. She's like,
That'd be
she's
really
just
cool.
chill, but she doesn't make you feel bad about
Let's have the
yourself.
audience know what she looks like now.
Okay, cool. All right, get out of here. All right, coming to the stage, coming to the couch, Nikki Bond. All right, get out of here. Where did you get those cute sweats? You don't have to tell me, but oh, they're so cute. I can't ever go to Zara because it's
Why?
the lines are always too long.
Oh.
or H&M. Maybe it's
Order
H&M.
online.
Mm.
I'm gonna change my prep.
What do you need?
Can I have the
Nice
cheese
works.
ones?
Yeah. Is
That's
that
awesome.
okay?
Yeah, it was silly and funny.
Gross. Those are cheese, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Make sure the camera gets that though when he turns it back on.
But blur her face because except for the sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just blur you out. Just leave the product.
Zara, I go online and are we still recording?
No.
I go online because there's more sales there, and then you can just order it and you can still return.
Oh.
Yeah, sale stuff. It's the best.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, well that's good to know.
So there you go. That's what I do with Zara.
That's worth it.
I was like, wait, I moved that earlier and it didn't make that sound. It's like when you touch it. It's...
I get nervous that he's going to break it now.
Oh, but at least I own it.
Okay. Oh, at least you know now?
No, I'm
Own
saying
it.
At least I own it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You can report it in your insurance, bill your insurance. Okay, yeah. Ready? Okay, Nikki Bond
Hi.
and her chips.
I don't know if you guys are fucking with me or if you're serious.
No, we're absolutely serious.
Really? I get brought up all the time.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
tell either before the podcast or sometimes during the podcast. We've definitely mentioned on Sarah Lawrence's visit, she knocked the podcast over and it looked like it broke.
The entire podcast she knocked over.
Yeah, did I say
Upside
that?
down. Yeah.
She knocked the podcast over.
We're not that strong yet, so
Yeah.
we're working our way up.
Yeah,
but-
most of the time it's on, like when we like on camera kind of stuff, like when we're recording.
Yeah.
That you're like, if you want to, Nikki Bond, like Nikki Bond.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So
yeah.
it's always like that. Yeah.
It's like yeah, get in there. Yeah, that's hot.
Now she's
girl.
hamming it up.
I know. I totally.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
I
no,
think
it's
she
just because
should.
I'm at the bottom, so there's smaller pieces.
Yes.
So I get more of my fingers by accident,
Yeah.
and then I had to commit.
Yeah. Do you ever just dump the bag?
I think that's disgusting.
Okay, yeah.
It is not a drink.
It's going.
That's true.
It's all going
That's
to like
true.
the back of your throat.
It is. That's,
This
do you
is-
do that? I think men
Probably.
do that. I don't think you do
I
that.
do it if
No,
I'm at
God knows, because
home
it's going to get on my
Yeah.
face.
and it's like, and I possibly can't get any more from but then typically
Just take
my
your
hands
time.
are already wet, so I just kind of do that and it picks up the rest.
I'm going to admit that I do that, and it's probably gross. I wouldn't do
That's
it in
fine.
public.
This is
No.
sick. Anytime a guy does that, I'm like, you're disgusting now.
Do it again. I'm not going to cheat on you because then she's married now. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'll
It
never
gets
do
all
it.
over your face.
It gets all over your face and probably like in spots it.
Yeah. How lazy are you? Just if you can't get to the bottom of the chips, ask
Yeah.
the closest lady to you. She has smaller fingers. She'll be happy to do it for you than watching you shovel fucking turds in your face.
How does that go down?
That's more dignified. Absolutely, yeah.
If you're watching and not listening, Nikki is making the most Mrs. Howell face while she stuffs chips in her mouth. Darling.
Just think about it. Anyways,
You're what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Chips in the
Chips.
mouth.
Chips
oh,
in the
I don't
mouth.
know,
Mrs.
whatever.
Sarah
Howell.
turned the podcast.
Oh, and
upside
then we
down.
talk about you all the time. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so nice.
We're just going to keep pumping you out there, and people are going to be like, I've heard that name before.
Oh my god, that is the nicest thing ever.
That's why I let
Thank
him
you.
take my car to the Comedy Store, because they know that it's my car. So it's basically like I'm going.
I see. So then
It's
they're like,
networking
Where
for
is
me.
Nikki? Where is
Yeah.
she?
They probably don't say that part, but they know
Probably
it's
think
my
it.
car.
Yeah, they
maybe
probably-
they think about it.
Somebody complimented your car today on my way to pick you up.
Outside the
This
on the street.
it's like elderly lady next to me. She just goes, "Cool car."
What's the car?
My little Fiat, the little powder blue.
Oh,
yeah.
that is a cool car. Yeah.
It just looks like a little blue bunny.
Yeah, that's nice.
Don't stalk me, please, for my car.
Yeah.
I don't know that people
Cool
would do that.
Yeah, I like the paint color.
I want to take that as just like a drop. Cool car.
Yeah, cool car. Cool
I
car.
love that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we talk about what we talk about? We usually ramble on a little bit more, but I have a lot of stuff I want to cover.
Mm.
And
Okay.
and interject anytime you want,
Yeah.
as usual.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Because I have these veins on my legs.
you do.
Yeah, but it's okay because my Greek leg hair covers them up. So it's like I don't have to worry about it, you
That's
know?
perfect.
Nature is amazing.
Yeah.
But I have a couple and it freaks me out. I've had them for a while and I'm like, should I be getting surgery?
No, only if they bother you.
And you know I have them here.
Almost
'cause you-
everybody does, because it's sneezing and blowing your nose.
Oh.
Yeah, all
Okay.
of that. Even throwing up can make capillaries burst in your eyes.
I've had that
Oh wait,
before.
it's just as simple as that. I didn't even realize it. Like you're just exerting
pressure.
force and
Yeah.
putting.
And
holy
that is what cured Sandro's bulimia.
shit. That's right. Yeah,
It happened before I met him, obviously.
I did not. Yeah, I did not want facial veins.
Yeah.
No.
So no more throwing up for you.
Well, there's always New Year's. I treat myself once a year.
Treat yourself, yeah. Break your New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like hemorrhoids on your face, kind of like.
Oh,
Because
wow.
that it's also, well, those are veins, actually, but
Yeah, it's true.
I'm
I
sorry.
once popped one back in.
you did?
Whoa.
Did it work? Did it stay?
It worked.
Okay,
How
because
the
the compression. I would
Because
think.
I didn't know The hemorrhoid, I had COVID for the first time in 2020. I honestly...
The hemorrhoid? Did you say the hemorrhoid had
That's what I thought you
COVID?
said. The home
No.
hemorrhoid had
He
COVID.
wasn't like... no.
Talking hemorrhoids. So exciting.
And yeah, anyways, I had COVID. I was losing my mind because I was so sick. And then I was like, do I have a hemorrhoid? And I read about them and I took the mirror and I was like, there she is.
You looked at your butthole in the mirror? I did that too
I
recently.
did that. And then I went, because it said you can pop it back in. It doesn't hurt or
Whoa.
anything. And then I went, boop. And then cured.
Nothing.
Done.
All right, from now on, I'm going to stuff them back in.
Yeah,
Wow.
stuff it back in.
I always
You guys heard it here on
Yeah, oh,
Sex
man.
Drugs Skincare Podcast. Nikki and Nikki are going to stuff their
Stuff-
hemorrhoids back into their buttholes.
stuff your hemorrhoids. I mean, whatever gets people educated, you know.
I
Yeah.
love this. I love talking about diarrhea. I love talking about
Hey,
hemorrhoids, all of it.
humans still do stuff.
And I want to get to it as
We
soon
still
as possible.
produce. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Get to.
I don't want
Yeah.
you to have to wait for the good meat, the money
Yeah,
topics until
yeah.
the end.
Yeah. So the capillaries are facial hemorrhoids.
So, I mean, you could say that, but I was just trying to be funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll work on it.
it was terrifying.
Oh well, because
I'm going to start doing comedy someday.
well, hemorrhoids are veins, right?
Yes,
they're not
very-
capillaries. So
yes.
you're right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. Yeah.
yeah.
They're like is it an embolism?
Mm,
I don't know, but it's like it blows up like a balloon.
Gross.
yeah,
And so
it's-
capillaries do the same thing.
but they're smaller.
They're either they're smaller, and a lot of times they may not be so completely broken, because a real broken capillary would just go back into your skin and be dissolved, but it's a distended capillary. So it's thank you. It like expands, right? And then you see it. I mean, some are broken, but a lot of times there's things that you can get clusters of them.
Yeah.
It says clusters of it. I'm just reading the notes. Yeah, we pretty much covered all that stuff. The fact that you can get the Dame Spader vines,
Oh my god.
spider veins.
I was
Spider
like,
vines.
spider veins. Well, that's what's in my
Spider
leg.
vines.
Spider veins are in my leg.
That was nice Irish in my
I
leg.
thought she was Australian.
I think it's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not from America, are you?
No, she's our foreign friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it is. It says just sneezing, genetics, sun exposure can make you more prone to it. I know a lot of women who have spider veins, and their daughters and so forth have spider veins. So I don't know why that would carry over in your genes, but it does. It says 90% of people with spider veins have family members. So that does get passed down. Have family members, not just family members with spider veins. Not just
Did they have other
90% of people with spider veins have family members.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Good. Spiders cast such a large web.
They really do.
That's fascinating.
Age is a part of it. So the older you get, the more that's going to happen. So we need to protect our veins. And I'll tell you a little bit more about
Thank
that in the
God.
capillaries. Yeah, because you need to make those nice and strong.
Jesus.
Yeah. Injuries can cause it, like from bruising sometimes. It can be like a leftover thing. Pregnancy, I wonder if it's because, it's hormone changes. But they usually disappear after you give birth. And then what's the last one? Oh, alcohol consumption.
That one was so annoying when you said that.
Why?
Because like, of course alcohol does that.
Oh,
But how so?
well, if you drink for a long enough period of time, Mark, would you be able to show us some of the pictures? It's called the gin blossoms. And I have 3 pictures I wanted to share with you.
Yeah.
The first one being the guy up there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm going to put it up
God.
in the middle. If we can. Yeah. Oh, you can't? Oh, darn. Okay. I thought this was going to be like a magic trick.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, if you,
I don't know how we did it last time.
yeah, we did it last time with Alex,
Yeah, but I don't
right?
know how.
Okay. Anyway, alcohol breaks down everything, and it depletes your body of vitamins. Like vitamin C is a major. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, that's for it.
I do like the backdrop though. I mean, it's pretty.
It is nice.
Pretty deadly. Let's have.
It looks like a nice painting.
Yeah,
There we go. Oh,
there we
beautiful.
go. Yeah, look at that guy. That guy's definitely got rosacea and drinks.
I feel like he didn't sign a waiver, did he? To be on this
No.
episode, he's not going to
No,
get
but
paid.
he's on the internet.
He's not
Yeah.
getting paid. He's on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's made it.
When you say drinking, like, do you mean like every day?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a major alcoholic would have it.
Okay.
And like W.C. Fields, which is the other two pictures I want, or sorry, this one. Remember that guy?
yeah.
That's the gin blossoms.
Wash
That's like, oh,
Closet
thank you,
Fields,
Mark.
yeah.
Oh, that's
With
awesome.
the big nose.
Yeah, it looks like the skipper with a fake nose on.
Okay.
You know what's weird is like I don't. Yeah, so like, I guess I don't know specifically. I mean, you're only talking about like why it causes it, but whenever you see someone and they tell you that they've been a drinker or they're an alcoholic, you know that you're like, oh yeah, your face, that makes sense now. Because
Well,
like it's red skin or
Yeah.
like, you know, but I mean like over like years, like
Yeah.
usually older people.
Yeah, it's not like having a cocktail, you know.
well, yeah,
couple.
because I've been worrying that my nose is getting fatter, and I wondered if it is getting fatter.
It could just be limp.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it
you know,
when you get older though, your nose still grows?
Your nose still grows down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But
Oh,
I
the
feel like
gravity.
it's getting fatter, and then I was like, is it because I drank? And I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. But
No.
Is there a way to make our noses not get fatter?
I mean, I can show you just little movements, and
Oh,
then the
okay.
next time I work on you too, I'll work more on that part of your nose.
Okay.
I have people who've come into me just for that reason, just to slim down their nose.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's exercises.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Have you talked about that yet on the podcast?
No,
That is wild.
I don't think
Because
so,
that
no.
now I thought, honestly, when I said that, I was hoping you'd go, oh no, your nose doesn't look fatter. And that's
your
not
nose,
e-"
your nose
And-
doesn't
but
look any
I
fatter.
also
I
thought you'd be
couldn't.
like, that's not possible. That's just all in your head. But you're like, no, your nose can get fat. And I'm like, oh my God, I was
Yeah.
right.
No,
How do I slim down my nose?
It doesn't though, because I don't remember what your nose looked like
It's
before.
okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to know to slim down my nose.
Mine
Bonus.
puffs up when it's like allergies. I've noticed,
Yours does?
and like when it like inflames a little bit, like it'll just do this or here.
Okay.
Well, like,
oh yeah,
kinda-
like
yeah.
where your sinus. I don't look at people's noses. I don't think very often.
Yeah, I noticed my face. Every like little change in my face, I noticed, but
Yeah.
I've never noticed
The
changes
nose.
in other people's faces, except Zoe Deschanel, which I've seen on TV lately.
What was it we
Wait,
were watching? We were
what?
watching
Physical.
something.
What's her face now?
It doesn't even look like her anymore, and she had a blonde wig on.
Yeah.
But still, like,
Yeah.
it took us a minute. What'd you, Mark, saying something? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the Jim Blossoms.
Oh yeah.
And
From the
their
90s.
noses.
And
Hey,
then
His
those-
nose looks kind of fat, actually.
It does. I bet you they were drinkers. I mean, they named their band the Gin Blossoms.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Do you remember that song?
Um,
Hey, jealousy. I
Oh,
left
that's.
it up
that was,
there.
I was
in case
wondering. I was
anybody
like, wait,
wanted
what's
to
their
sing.
big hit? It's
Yeah,
like the album
that's why I left
name.
it on there.
Yeah.
there's another one
Um,
coming. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What?
Another Jim Blossom song, but I forget.
Oh wait. So Mark brought up some pictures of Zoe Deschanel.
So.
Oh, wait. Will you look up?
Whoa!
Yeah, and look at the blonde one above, just like one click up.
What?
Oh, that's her in physical.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Uh huh.
I recognize her voice.
Who's that girl? It even says the caption.
Yeah.
If you're that.
That
Oh my
looks more
God!
like
It does not
her,
even
no?
look like to
Yeah.
you.
The other one didn't look like her the most.
That looks
No.
like her, not at all to me.
Is it now? Now, as a facial specialist, is it her? That doesn't look like her.
Yeah,
Is it her
something
Botox?
bangs and no
Oh.
bangs.
So
that's
that's bangs and
all.
no
She
bangs,
looks like a
that's-
completely different person.
Or is it? Are you saying that it's the work she got done, or what are
I
you saying?
I don't know. Maybe some
I
fillers.
have no idea if she got work done at all. I don't know, but it just looked. I couldn't.
And I'm not judging if people get work,
No,
but like
I just
she
couldn't
was
tell, like,
unrecognizable.
her makeup was completely different.
Whoa.
And so like she was in like, you know, she was dressed up. She had the blonde wig and all that kind of
80s
stuff.
makeup and stuff.
Yeah, but still, I was like, who is this person? And you can tell it's not just the makeup. So
Yeah,
maybe she might have been doing like cheek exercises. You know, like people sometimes they
Oh,
kind
I
of,
would like to think that.
you know, like
yeah,
this good.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah, I can
just-
teach you a new
What's
one, by
that
the
one?
way.
Yes.
Okay, so just real quick, we'll take a little intermission.
Okay.
All right, so you'll go fish face with your teeth over your you can do it too.
I can't see you, but
Okay.
I'll see.
Oh,
The fish face.
wait, lips over your teeth
hmm
like a fish, and then put your fingers
Oh,
right
God.
here. Oh. Show the camera.
I'll
Frito
wipe
Cheeto
them on my
fingers.
sweatshirt.
You can
Cheeto-
use your pinky if you
Well,
want.
no, I'm a child, and I just won't put this sweatshirt on after. And
As
then
long
I'll
as you're doing it on
wash
the inside,
And
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna also
Yeah,
do
you're only doing it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
inside.
Blow your nose first and then wipe your hands.
Okay.
I love that moment that just happened with Nikki's Cheeto fingers. You were such a kid. I love it.
I'm such a kid.
I love it. You remind me of like a cute, like little 6-year-old sometimes.
Honestly, a psychic the other day was like, "You're like a 7-year-old."
Oh, 7. I'm sorry.
You know
yeah.
what? Yeah.
She thought you were older than me.
7, not 6.
Sure.
You don't find that to be
Yeah.
an insult, right?
No, I don't.
It's
I
adorable.
definitely know
love
I'm a
it.
child.
All right, so then put your
Because my husband tells me all the time.
that's creepy. So you're gonna fish face, and then you're gonna contract these muscles, and try to isolate them. And that's why I put my fingers there so you can feel it.
What? What do you contract? Like pull them up?
Like you're like going like that.
Really? I don't even know if I can do that.
Go like this without doing it.
Oh.
And now do it with your lips over your teeth. And now do it.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
suddenly want hot dogs.
What? Why? Because I can put one in your mouth.
Wait, I don't.
You're feeling it?
Oh,
I can see it working. Yeah, I'm feeling it. It's getting into the bridge of your nose too, but like really focus on like put your fingers a little bit farther in towards the center. Yeah, and now do it.
And what am I? So I'm going
lips over teeth, fish faced.
I thought fish. Okay, this is a fish.
Well, a trout.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then are you pulling up? Because it looks like you're winking your eyes.
I'm smiling, and I'm trying to like. I'm smiling
Are
basically.
you flexing your nose too? Like
I'm not
like,
trying
like
to.
flaring.
But I'm trying. It might happen. I'm not trying to.
'Cause I feel it. I feel like right here.
Yeah, that's going to engage too. Yeah, that
Okay.
whole because the cheek muscles are in there.
Yeah.
So try to do those at the stoplight once in a
Feels
while,
better
just for
already.
like a minute. I know
Yeah,
you look like
perfect.
you're 5.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Let's see. Yes, you are.
She's
Yes.
doing hands free.
Yeah,
Nice.
hands free, just like she'll do when she's driving.
Yeah.
We can do the exercises.
And that'll thin my nose, or that'll
No, that's
make
for
me
your-
look like Zooey Deschanel.
Yes, that
Hold
will.
on. How about now? Do I look like Zooey Deschanel
Without
now?
the bangs. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Have you gotten that before?
Yeah.
Oh, I could see that.
So there we go. But it's just because people are small-minded.
I was going to
because
say I
think
like your face better
just-
anyway.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that will make
It makes your cheek muscles like stronger and built up a little bit, so they're not atrophying as you get older, which will bring anything you bring up here brings this up. Anything you have here brings this up. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So it starts up here
Oh yeah.
and then you just so you keep that tight. It's not going to fall as
Whoa.
much. And it will help with, even with like, what do you call it? The marionette lines?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
I almost said pumpkin lines. I don't know, like puppet.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so there's that. So, and if you need me to remind you, I'll do it.
Okay.
So what's the next one that we have here? Okay, so this is like, how do you treat it naturally? I usually start with the medical ones, but we'll talk about this one first. It says increased cardiovascular exercise,
Really?
which makes sense because you're pumping blood into your face, right? I mean, have you noticed when you do exercise, all the capillaries, your face gets red?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people that looks like I'm dying when I'm exercising and my
Oh.
face turns red.
I just look beautiful.
I
So
know, and you probably don't sweat either.
I don't really sweat that much, yeah. But that's not good for you.
What's that?
That's not good for you that you don't sweat.
It takes me a while to sweat too,
Oh,
but my
okay.
face turns really red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good though. Your capillaries are clearing.
Yeah. Although I do, well, it's not as bad as it was before.
Cheeseburgers in
Yeah.
paradise.
No, sometimes it's like, Mark is giving me a really weird look. It smelled like an onion yesterday.
Oh yeah, I
It
remember.
was like Indian
I
food.
hate that.
You know?
Yeah. My one armpit.
It's one.
Yeah. Why is that? I
That's
tried to
true,
Google
yeah.
it.
Something must be coming out this way, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
Usually one of yours smells like it's cheeseburger with onions. I don't mind it. I don't care. I
Yeah,
like
you're
your body,
hungry.
and I like food. So whatever.
I actually almost asked you once
Yeah?
because you know all about lymph stuff. So because I looked it up and I almost messaged you and was like, hey, my one armpit is the only smelly one.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
It's common. I've heard of it before.
Oh,
You know what I tried to do is I leave so weird, baking soda in the bathtub.
oh.
And then I scrub my armpit a little bit with the baking soda, like try to get like everywhere. Cause sometimes it's like in the back, on the top of your arm, and then leave it while you're taking a bath or doing whatever. And then I think maybe it just kills some of the acid that's coming through there.
Whoa.
It did work for a day or so.
Oh.
Cause I don't wear like,
Yeah, deodorant.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I don't. No, I do
Okay.
sometimes, but I just don't like the chemicals that are in it because I know it goes into your body. And
Yeah.
it fucks up your hormones and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm.
So there's variance in sweat gland activity. That's so hard to say. Thank you, Mark. Each armpit has its own set of sweat glands, right? We knew that. And they may not be equally active. So it's possible that the sweat gland in your left armpit is more active than the one in your right.
Oh.
And then it says, leading to increased moisture and odor.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always noticed that they're pretty both wet.
Oh, yeah, same.
Wet
But just
pits.
one is the
One's
No go.
One's
No
a
bueno.
stinker.
Yeah.
No bueno.
At least you know which arm to put around somebody.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. Yeah.
Because I
For
am
you.
putting my arm around a lot of people, so it's good.
Are you doing that thing where you like walk your fingers over like this? Yeah.
And I'll go, oh, hello, Nikki.
With the yawn.
That's cool. You can touch my midriff. I'm making the first move here.
Yeah.
You know?
You have consent. It says if you smoke, quit. Yeah, I mean that just goes for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoking's so bad for your skin.
Oh,
Drinking black tea and green tea is really good because of the tannins and the there's like it's antioxidants, so it's going to kill the free radicals. Oh, and Mark's sipping some tea. Is your pinky up? It looks like it is. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were a pinky up sipper.
Wow.
The antioxidants do not travel into the body unless your pinky is up. It's like a little antenna.
Oh, right.
That's
and
what
then
I
you
do
go
with-
like this.
Like a
and
filter.
you
Yeah.
flush them.
That's because that's how you drink espresso.
Oh,
That's
right,
what you
right. That
drink
makes
espresso,
sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm fancy.
If you're anemic, make sure you're taking a lot of iron because it's good for, I don't know, I guess it builds up your strength in your capillaries, but it's good for your blood and it just makes you stronger. Dry brushing is good.
Everybody's talking about dry brushing. I'll tell you, I got 2. I always forget to dry brush. I haven't seen a result yet. I'd love to know how long it takes.
It takes like 6 weeks before you're going to see results, probably 4 to 6 weeks. There's an episode we did with Jessica Michelle and with Rachel Wolfson.
Okay.
And we are all in shorts doing our dry brushing. We were all so high.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
That's
like
fun.
sirens.
Okay. Yeah.
Like sirens from the books, like the
Yeah. The lured sailors.
yeah,
in.
lured the sailors in. Yeah,
to shave
but
their
we were
legs.
dry brushing our legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skin flakes everywhere.
Yep.
Yes, that is a
Yep.
that
It was
is
a bad day for the
That's
studio.
if you're doing it right.
But it was a good day for dry brush salesman.
Now, when you say dry brushing, is it dry brushing the actual capillaries?
That's a really good question. I would go over with very like a gentle, especially make sure you're dry brushing with a soft brush. It doesn't have to be
It's
like
hard to find a soft one.
I know it is. Every one that I bought on Amazon is like
Hard.
like a witch's broom.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's too scratchy. Yeah, I need to find more.
Maybe like a paintbrush then.
Yeah, there's got to be another brush.
Could you use that like something just to?
No,
or does
it,
it have
needs
to
it has
actually-
to be a little bit stiffer so that
Mm.
you're just like sweeping
A paint
the
roller.
lymph into the sweep the lymph like in Karate Kid.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They were so ahead of the time when it came to like
Lymph drainage.
circulation.
My other question is, is it bad if you dry brush and don't shower after?
Well, you got a bunch of dead skin cells all over you.
But if you don't care,
If you don't care, no, I don't think so.
do you think I care about dead skin cells?
No.
No. Okay, I just wondered, like, if I was in a rush and I'm like, oh, I already showered today.
Yeah, and then
like,
when you go outside, you could just be like,
yeah, okay.
you
Yeah,
know,
there you
like,
go.
like you shake out a
Yeah,
rug.
shake it out like
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is also good for your lymph, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So that's the ending thing. You would just do that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, is that's what pop and locking was all about. It's good for your lymph.
It probably is.
Yeah. Interesting.
Omega-3 fatty acids in your diet.
Mm.
That's fish oil too, right?
Mhm, I think so. Yeah.
And those are good. I never take them because they're a big pill and I hate big
Me
pills.
too. I have the liquid, but I would rather a gummy.
Do they make a gummy for those?
I don't know. I was going to look it up.
Well, if you find them, let
That
me
would-
know. I would eat that.
God, that would taste gross.
The liquid tastes like lemon, but what's gross about it is it's like oily and you're like, ugh.
Ugh.
I remember that now. I remember it always tasted like lemon, the one I had, but I always tasted fish as well because I just
Yeah.
knew that it
Yeah.
was fish
Yeah,
oil.
you know
Exactly.
it's fish, and so your mouth tastes what you think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Plastic.
plastic.
Yeah.
It's like when you eat grapes. The only reason why you know it's grape is because it's purple. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And they don't really even
They
taste
don't
like
have like a
grapes.
real flavor.
Let's see, Mark's. Oh, they're fish oil gummies.
Wait, does
Nice.
it say gummies or? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
gummies.
Well, maybe we'll get some.
Get me that right now. Okay.
Are you hungry for gummies?
Yeah. Can I have gummies next?
You just eat a whole thing of fish oil gummies.
What was the pointing? No, we're good. Okay, just make sure you can tell me anything, Mark.
I think maybe he had
we can
gummies.
talk. And also the last thing that was on the list is compression socks.
So tell me about that.
Well, it's just compressing, like you were pushing your hemorrhoid up into your beehole,
Uh-huh.
right? You just compress. So like it just prevents it from expanding,
Oh, okay.
right? So then
So is that what it does? Like when you're flying because your blood because everything expands and
Everything
contracts.
I wear them when
Yeah.
I fly, but should I just be wearing them every day?
if you have a problem with spider veins on your lower legs,
They're not on lower, they're on upper.
then no, I don't think that would work.
Well, I'm
Maybe,
fucked.
but probably not. And with Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't have spider veins. It's just my dirty fingers have been touching my face, so it looks like I have.
She's got skin cells and Cheeto
Yeah.
dust. Oh, by the way, this is my new favorite thing: orange peels. Do you like orange peels?
To eat?
Yeah,
No.
I've been eating these oranges that taste the orange. To me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'll eat it almost like an apple
Okay.
because the peel tastes good, but it's really good because it's got bioflavonoids and it strengthens your capillaries. I don't know why I'm doing it here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So kumquats are probably really good for you.
Exactly, and it's got vitamin C, obviously. But these oranges taste like kumquats. So
I've done
Where-
that
what
before.
are
It's
they?
nice.
it's my friend's tree. I don't know.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I should have brought you some, but she
Yeah.
didn't bring me any. So
Okay.
she didn't bring me any.
So you eat it like an apple. You're just going.
You don't have to do that. You can just eat it and then maybe
Yeah.
take a couple bites of the. It's got
Okay.
more fiber. It's got more vitamins in it.
Oh, okay.
But it's really like it naturally protects the inside of an orange to keep bugs away and stuff. Fruit is kind of cool if you think about it.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
it's designed.
Cool.
It's got the oils on the outside to help like break down, or not break down, but protect all the juices and stuff.
Yeah, it probably drives the bugs away too, like
Yeah.
the citrus oil. I would
Because I
think
think that's what citrus oil. Yeah, they advertise that.
Oh.
they use
for,
it to
like,
drive bugs away.
Bugs
Citronella.
away, I think.
Yeah, citronella.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then also you're lucky because it's your friend's tree, so you know there's no pesticides on it.
Oh, exactly.
If there's
Yeah.
if it's
that's
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely want to get organic oranges and wash them for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you're eating the entire thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
And then there's some other, if you go to a dermatologist, there's some ways that they would help you, which are a little more aggressive, and they're on a list that I have up there somewhere. Mark, I have some stuff up there. Just-
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. No, that we saw that one. Oh, rosacea, blood pressure. Yeah, we pretty much got that.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So there's something called phlebectomy. Oh, like
Mhm.
because when you get when you have
Phlebotomist,
you
yeah.
got a full phlebotomy.
Phlebotomy and then phlebotomy. Phlebotom and phlebotop. Did we have this conversation about phlebotoms and phlebotops?
I don't believe so.
All right. Anyway, so
No end.
phlebectomy, I guess, is microphlebectomy is like small.
Yeah, like
punctures?
little tiny incisions of about like 1 to 3 millimeters.
Well, that's deep.
Puncturing it, and then
Mhm.
they remove. This is my favorite part. They remove the broken blood vessel with a small hook.
No way.
Doesn't that freak you out?
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Like a little hook. Someone's just like ripping out your.
That's disgusting.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
That's
Okay.
gnarly. But it says it does not have a risk of scarring or pigmentation. So that's
Does it have
good.
a risk of crying?
There's
it hurt?
definitely a risk of crying.
Oh, that would just-
vomiting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Seem annoying in the face.
What else do we have that we do? These are some more of the natural ones. Witch hazel is
Witch hazel?
good. Yeah.
Which
This hazel.
Oh,
Tell us about
That-
witch hazel. I saw it in Whole Foods the other day. I was like, what is this for?
Well, you can use it kind of as a toner. It's a little bit drying, so don't use it all the time. But it has tannins in it, which constrict. So I think people use it to like constrict their pores,
Mm.
which make your pores look smaller, and it
Mhm.
also can constrict the blood vessels as well a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah. It says there was a few studies that have tested on broken vessels directly, not on the skin. So it's unclear how well it works. So I mean, why would you do
Mm.
that? Just like open up your wound and throw some.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And then aloe vera. I don't know. I love aloe vera, but like I've never had anything that like miracle experience with aloe vera. Have you?
No, I haven't. No.
I always think I want to.
Yeah, yeah. People are like, drink it. All
Yeah.
that. It feels nice when you put it on a burn, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know.
Used to drink it.
yeah. I used to have like the gallon of it. It's supposed to be good for your stomach and.
Oh
good for,
yeah, to like heal
reflux and
your
stuff.
whatever.
Yeah. I did have like an aloe vera medicine when I was hungover, and that was kind of helpful.
Mm.
Oh, okay. It probably coats your stomach.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? You want to avoid extreme temperatures, whether they're cold. If you notice, like a lot of skiers and a lot of well, anybody who's in a lot of heat, but I'm trying to think of who that would be. But mostly like I'm thinking
Jamaicans.
Jamaicans, yeah.
It's true.
But yeah, their
Hot there.
capillaries
Tropical.
burst. Yeah. What?
Tropical.
Tropical. Yeah.
Water heat.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that would make that much of a difference, but this said, hot water. You don't
Yeah.
want to put your face in hot water like a spa or a sauna. Sometimes if you are at risk of getting those, or don't stay
Oh.
in there that long. Just sort of
Oh, okay.
washing your face with hot water is not really great.
Whoa.
Not hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Once in a
Yeah.
while it's okay,
Yeah.
just not regularly.
Whoa, okay.
Obviously you want to do sun protection. Avoid harsh scrubbing, like we said already, and then smoking. We already did that one, so don't smoke. What else we got? There's foods that you can incorporate, like lettuce, kale. It looks like leafy greens.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Classic leafy greens.
Yeah, lettuce,
classic.
kale.
Yeah.
What's a leafy green that you might eat?
Well, my favorite leafy green
Mhm.
is actually Swiss chard, but I can't.
That's up there.
But the thing about it, the stem's so big, you buy it, it's kind of expensive. You take the stem out, you got chopped liver, you got nothing left.
Got nothing,
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I'm wealthy, I'll be buying all the Swiss chard for sure.
Someone's gonna cook it up for you.
Yeah. So I always buy huge boxes of spinach and I just make sure I put it in my omelet every day.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's
Yeah.
a good move.
Otherwise, I'm not going to be eating leafy greens.
Yeah, and spinach
Yeah.
is on there. Yeah, exactly. Who just
Yeah.
has a handful of leafy greens?
Yeah, it's hard to eat salads. so
Arugula's on there, and that's my fave.
I like arugula.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arugula's
arugula is
great.
good.
I like putting it
Yeah.
on pizza. Other stuff would be. That's it. No,
Other stuff would
aren't
be
there
that's
some
it.
dermatologist ones? Okay, there's laser you can do, and
Okay.
it attacks just the blood vessel. I don't remember if that leaves maybe I didn't send it to you. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you can do laser. What else can you do? They can solder it off.
Solder.
Yeah.
I don't think I want that on.
No. They
So
do
the-
that in the dermatologist's office a lot of times. They'll burn stuff off of you.
So basically, you have to like be patient, try and get rid of it yourself, and then hope for the best.
You can do cold therapy too. Honestly, I've never found anything that works other than hoping and praying that it just dissolves back into your skin, unless you're doing something like a dermatologist would do.
Right.
And I don't know. I get nervous about doing
You
that on my
mentioned
face.
before though, like about skiers and stuff like that, because like that's
Yeah.
also extreme temperatures.
Oh yeah, their faces
So-
almost always have that.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
and that's because that can cause the capillaries to burst too, right? Because it's still that same pressure.
I
Does your
guess
face
so.
get-
Yeah, it's
you're
hard on
bringing
the
that-
capillaries. They're freezing. Oh, thank you.
Gi-
Oh, okay. Oh,
giving
cool.
you the light.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
he's giving me the light. Perfect.
Sorry to do that right as I was talking to you. I wanted to keep it professional.
I was like, what is he doing?
I just wanted you to know.
totally
Well, you asked me to
forgot.
keep you on track,
I appreciate that.
so I just did
You're a
that.
good co-host.
Oh, you're welcome.
Maybe you were a co-host once, were you?
No,
Not yet?
this
Okay.
is.
Maybe
She
I'm
was in
thinking about
line to be a
somebody else.
co-host, but there was something about
You
the
wanted
chips.
me, yeah, but I couldn't do. I can't do
Oh,
at
that's
night.
what it was. I think I
Yeah.
keep begging
That's
you.
what
and then
it
you were
was.
busy. She's
That's
a
why-
very busy person.
That's why you thought she was on the show, because she let you down once before.
Yeah,
times.
times,
And then
okay.
she brings it up You guys are like, oh, we're talking about you and the chips. Really, you're
That's
like,
why.
remember when Nikki bailed? Remember when Nikki
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
bailing?
Yeah, kept
Yeah,
bailing.
yeah, kept bailing on
I
us.
expected you to
But
be
you had
there.
a good reason.
but
You
not
you were
really.
doing something else.
Yeah. Now here's my question though with the
Mhm.
capillaries.
Yeah.
Would you tell people when they should get them? Like would you be like, hey, your capillaries are showing and it's a bit noticeable. I think you should do something about it. Would you?
I wouldn't bring it up unless somebody brought it to my attention. I don't really believe in unless it's like it looks, like cancerous or abnormal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if you asked me, I would definitely tell you what I thought. I'm looking at your face right now and I don't
I have
really
makeup
see-
on though.
Oh, do you have them like around your nose?
Yeah.
That's so normal though.
That's fine.
What's that?
Oh, the Cheeto was only the
Oh.
one hand. the right here. But like I'm trying to take my makeup off because it's fine if it's normal, but could I do a little surge?
You could. I mean, but like why? You just want to do it, huh?
No, I just
Okay.
just
Some people
wondering.
just like
No,
going under. Oh man.
I do have those as well.
I just want to know if people
Yeah.
can notice them. you
I
know?
don't notice them.
Okay.
You have to really look for that.
Okay.
And your skin is like has a nice pink hue to it, so it just looks like you're alive and young,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can see them flexing.
Yeah.
And then your eyes that are.
Oh
kinda-
yeah, you're getting all that right in here
Mhm.
and on the side of your eyes. Yeah, it's really good.
You- It's so funny to watch her do it and be like, "You're doing it right."
And this is what it looks like when you do it right.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
I don't ever want to see you not looking like that. No. I'm just gonna sit here. She's just doing the fish face in case you're listening.
All right.
It's magical.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this went so
Wait,
fast.
I
Yeah.
also want to know how to thin my nose.
Oh, okay. So, lymphatic drainage wise, you can take your fingers and just gently do little circles that go down. You want to do it a little higher first. So you're going down the sides of the bridge, right?
Okay.
And then go all the way down. And you want to do it probably a good 5 times. And then do your nostril. And then do under here. And do unto others as they would do unto you. And then
I
pull
did this
back.
in church too.
Yeah. And then just do that like 5 times. And then you can go like around your these are the levators that are right here, but these right in here, the little puff parts that are there that
Yeah.
you should have.
Yeah.
Most people do. And then you can do that. A lot of lymph does collect around here too.
That's what I feel like is
yeah,
happening.
for sure. And I
Yeah.
know you have allergies and stuff too, so
Yeah.
they're going to get swollen often.
Yeah.
And then if you have some oil, and then keep going to the outside and down. If you have some oil, then you can go like your fingers on each, use your index, your cheeto finger, and then take your middle finger and then go like this. Yeah, go all the way to the tip of your nose. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
really?
Yeah.
It looks like I'm thinking. I feel like.
Yeah.
Come up with
Absolutely, Bob. That sounds like a great solar panel to me. And then
what happened with the solar panels?
that was the commercial audition that
Yeah.
I had.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Can I ask my mom's question?
Yeah. What's your mom's question?
My mom's question is she's getting a lot of whiteheads on her forehead.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, how do I deal with that? And I was like, maybe we should find out what the root of that is, Mom. But
It could be she's sweating more. She's starting to work out more often.
no.
Okay. Has she changed any any hair products?
I'll ask, but maybe not.
And if she has changed any like to a thicker cream of any kind, that will happen. Also, I can get them out for you if they're just Trumelia. It's easy enough to get out, and those are fun because they are not going to really hurt because they're at this
Yeah, she
hairline.
was like, how do I get rid of them? And I was like, don't you just pop them?
Not sometimes you
Oh.
can't. It's like a milia, so it's like a little piece of skin comes over
Oh.
it. You got to open it up and go. Just it's like a little pearl under your skin.
Wow. I see. I
Fascinating.
And tell her to exfoliate too up there. You know, don't go
Okay.
crazy, but yeah,
Okay.
just keep that area free of
Like gravel or something? Or what?
Yeah,
gravel.
it does. I once had one here and I would always try and go at it and I knew that it was not normal. And then I fucking got it out
You
one
did?
day. Yeah, which is not good for me. But
No, but you did
it felt-
okay.
I did okay and I had gravel in my hand.
And you put on afterwards.
Yeah, I made a wish.
How did you do it, by the way? No.
I just kept working
With
at
your
it
finger?
with my one finger and I would
Mm.
just like go around it with my finger, like pushing it
Okay.
or just squeeze.
You
or,
have
like,
a
go
good instinct.
Yeah, I'm
like it.
obsessed
I like your instincts.
with my face. Ever since I learned from you, I'm obsessed with having a chiseled face,
Mm.
a skinny nose.
Mhm.
But everybody's getting Botox. I'm tempted. I won't do it because I think it's scary. But now I'm obsessed with my wrinkles, because of you.
You really don't have. Thank you. I'm so glad I made you self-conscious. I feel bad about yourself.
It's great.
That's what I'm
great.
contributing to the world.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
She's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have you on the podcast if you were ugly.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah.
We only have pretty people. All right. Well, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Nikki Bon. I'm not everywhere, Nikki Bon. YouTube, Nikki Bon. I have a podcast, Whoa Dad, and
Very
also
funny.
Blissfully Clueless is like one that I'm doing now where my friends just teach me about what's going on in the world because I live under a rock and I don't care.
Oh, I think I might need that.
Yeah, you should watch. It's
Yeah.
really good to keep up to date.
Yeah, I get my news from Instagram.
Yeah, I can't even do that. So, yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, well, thank you. We'll have an episode next week. See you every Wednesday. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
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 See ya. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about something really serious.
Yeah.